would spawn. Sometimes another one would spawn while you're killing the first one.
King, did it seem like they were spawning way faster than usual? Because I feel like they were spawning way faster than usual.
No.
Will those work
I
with
feel like they're not being killed fast.
Thank you, yes.
They weren't being
will
killed faster either.
Okay, I just want to make sure those will work for you.
There is.
I knew the burn wasn't right, but it still seemed like they were spawning faster than they were last round.
Separated
well, the burn
too.
was a little worse because we kept getting chain lightning.
Yo, I noticed that last time we did it, we were all aligned. This time we were just like separated all over the place.
Yeah, I think
The idea for this boss
may
is
have
to...
gone into panic mode or something towards the end, or like halfway through, because we did start to get a bit more split up. I mean,
No, I
honestly,
just
as long as you
understood
stay in the heals, it's good. Like, as long as you can receive the heals.
You actually let me smoke a cigarette because I was supposed to smoke like 15 minutes.
Oh shit, I am vaping up a fucking storm right now.
Oh, no, I mean, yeah, but I would only do 5 minutes. You guys wanna just...
Can you go ahead and pass Crown back, please?
Yes, yes. I'm looking for the, where is the social? I'm in the quick chat. Oh, there it is, Synergy. Sorry. Passing it right now.
Yeah, no, that would definitely get my attention better than saying it, because I read the chat actively. Like, if it flashes on my screen, then I'll look for it.
Who is this spawnkilled-DC?
Oh,
No, no.
Twisted?
It's
Oh, no.
Aw.
Tron, right. So what's up? Can I like light a square real quick and come back here?
Yeah.
I said go for it.
We'll give everybody that's been here a breather for a second. Guys in here that have been with us since the beginning, if you haven't beat this trial before, please put next in chat.
Sodi, I was totally distracted. What did you say? Put what in chat?
If you haven't beat this trial before, put an X in chat.
Oh, I've beaten this. Never mind.
I've beaten this more times than I can remember.
Normal, veteran, what do you mean? Veteran or normal?
Veteran.
Period. Veteran, no, I haven't beaten veteran. But I just beat normal with you guys. I've been normal a couple times.
People that are new, Coon, Taco, and Dragon. The biggest problem for this group has been the reflections. If we burn
I will
the
say this though,
reflections
the
down,
res
we'll be
time is
fine.
getting faster. Group.
We should have had that run.
Yes.
I can't believe we had that boss down to fucking 16%.
I know, that was terrible.
I could hear everybody's souls just dying.
It's like you're hanging on the cliff and then you saw the hope go away as you fell.
Exactly.
All three of our new people are Magicka DPS, which means we have some more range for our burns. We will get this first try this time, guys. Or hey, where are you at?
Finding my way back.
Okay.
Oh yeah, quick reminder everybody, check your armor and your weapon charges.
Where the fuck am I?
Let me check. Well, my armor is, I'm halfway there, but my armor's gonna die too many times. Alright.
If you're a Magicka DPS, put an X in chat, please.
Do it right now. I am one.
No problem. People tend to neglect their armor and their weapon charges, especially if they've been in like a trial for a bit.
We have 2 stamina DPS in here. 1 stamina DPS in here. Stamina DPS, go ahead and put X in chat, please.
Why don't you have them put something other than X this way we're not all confuzzled? 'Cause that's a lot of X's in my chat.
Nope, I've got it now. That's interesting. Actually, that's not interesting. That's irritating. Guys, we had one stamina DPS. Yeah, leave it. We had one stamina DPS that got replaced with a Magicka DPS, meaning we had 6 ranged DPS. Probably 4 of them were focusing on reflections. There's only one thing you have to pay attention to in this. It's the reflections.
And block when you walk.
And if you're out of stamina, wait till you recoup some before you block.
I mean, why are we even walking? We shouldn't be walking at all, right?
Well, she does 2 moves where she butt punches you and you have to move backwards. She does do that. That's like one of her things. You have to get back to her.
What was that move that she was doing, kicking us away? Like, that didn't happen last time? Is it because we were too close to her?
We could have been aggravating too much chain lightning too. Or someone stepped in a bomb.
Honestly, I hope we don't wipe again, and I don't think we are, but if we do, we could have some, if we have swords, we could have them shield up and go activate the bombs before they get too big. That way, if we do get thrown back, it won't be too much of an issue.
If you're absolutely on her butt, nothing should touch us though, like nothing.
Should.
Like, it shouldn't, like, yeah, I mean, I've done this a bajillion times, like, it shouldn't touch you. I mean, it may get close, but you can just, like, scoot a little. Like, but you have to be able to, like, be in her butt, like, nose to butt. It's like the rule when I go through.
Like, you should be able to eat to see what she ate for breakfast.
You should be able to see if she had some bleaching gum that morning.
Yeah. Oops, that's not okay. Are we ready? Let's go. Man.
No, neither of our tanks are here.
Okay.
Dang, are you here?
Nobody is here.
Who?
Nobody, come back later.
I'm hiding in the bush.
Shh, they may be listening.
I will say this though, I am so glad this is not a toxic group. Because nobody's been attacking people. Good job, everybody.
It's with the chain lightning stuff.
We're holding it all inside because that would just make things worse. So we're just kind of we gotta be professional.
I acknowledge that.
You know, I'm just saying.
Very long time.
I agree with what he just
Very
said.
weird.
Correct. There's a difference between being toxic and aggravated with the situation.
Well, I'm just giving feedback as to what's killing us. I mean, I'm giving 50,000 shots.
No, I was just talking about what she said, but she said that toxic people, it's...
Oh, no, I've been...
I think most of us are just too tired to be toxic.
Well, I got my stimulants, I'm getting up now.
That's a good point right there, yeah. But what he was saying earlier, he says it's kind of aggravating because we have so many ranged DPS, but the
so we're
the shadows, whatever the hell you want to call them, which is up. So he's like, I guess he was our leader was on the assumption that we were half stamina, half magicka, but most of us are actually magicka based, and it's like, okay, so what's the issue here? But anyway. Come on, guys, get back from your cigarette break so we can do this. It's like 8:05 in the morning. I did not think that this was gonna take this long.
It's 9:05 for me.
None of us did.
I always assume that it's gonna take at least 3 hours. That way, I'm always
No,
I don't.
we did this beforehand. We went through it like hotcakes. It was
No, I know.
really break a
Sometimes
sweat.
it's just, most of the time it runs smoothly, but I plan for 3 hours in case for
No,
that.
I'm supposed to be asleep right now. I gotta go.
Well, I guess at this point I'm just gonna say screw sleep.
Yeah, me too. I mean, the sun's up, I'm up, kind of
Who
thing.
needs it?
Not us, not today.
So,
Just kidding. I'll probably just pass out right after this. Meanwhile, while we're waiting, if you guys want to, bada bing, give me a second. There you go. You guys want to join? It's a trial group. I'm too tired to explain what it does. Or
I can explain what it does.
Alright.
If you hover it and click X,
Someone please, no, let the person explain what it is. You have the floor, sir. Explain.
So, we have officers who have been inactive for 2 weeks. We have people who say they're going to run trials on certain days and then don't show up to their own trials on those certain days. We have me and Spawn, who are very low in the rank system for this guild, who are running trials every day and seem to be the only two people ever talking in guild chat about anything PvE related. The only other conversation that goes on in guild chat.
I would not say that.
Let him finish. Everyone,
the only other conversation that goes on in guild chat is everybody saying hey when they log on, asking one question, and then logging off.
I'm gonna be honest, some of that stuff is true.
I'm gonna say all I heard, my takeaway is that 2 people are running PvE activities every day. Anybody else hear that? No one?
I am running PvE activities. I'm...
Okay. So if you join the guild, there are PvE activities.
Aren't doing their goddamn jobs.
Okay, so let me ask you
lower
this.
ranking members are having to pick up the fucking... I hate that shit.
Okay, so let me ask you this. Why don't they just rank you guys up to be higher members if you guys are the ones doing all the work then?
Because they're inactive to do so.
Or why don't you guys just say fuck them and make your own guild?
Okay then.
Okay.
I mean...
So yeah, I'm confused now. Are you forcing me to leave now?
No.
Because I would like to know where the PvE activities
are.
are.
Their jobs and shit, just it irritates me.
And I am very comfortable with leaving ineffective things.
No,
it's more effective things.
Yeah, I know. It's not ineffective.
Jump, King, jump.
It's not as bad as he says. There is a weekly planner about what they do every week, and then you sign up in the Discord. And those are like the guild runs, and then people will just run individual pug.
Well, I know who to look for. If 2 certain people leave, I know when to go.
Yeah, when me and Chiron leave, that's when you can leave. All right.
Okay. Yeah, because I was promised some good PvE activities.
Hang on, I'm not ready. I'm doing something real quick. Okay.
Oh my god. I'm fucking tired of other guilds.
There you go. If you guys are looking for a guild, thank you. I just made this. You guys can join if you want.
Tired of other guilds. Okay then.
Hey, you just made it?
Just made it fresh. Just made
it. Joke though, because if I join it, it feels stupid.
Oh no, if you join it, we're running trials almost every day, I'll be active every day